Hello, welcome to another modification review. Today we're going over a mod that adds in a bodyguard to your legendary lord, and there's two other mods that I'll be covering over time that include that. Now, the concept to me is really cool. It's kind of like back in the older Total War games where you would have a lord attached to an actual bodyguard group. Here we have Carl Franz, who's attached to a greatsword group. Usually I would suggest using the resized lords mod in order to have him look a little bit more human. Here he's a giant man, but that is okay, we shall deal with it. And we're going into combat. I did bring in a few extra lords. I mean, I might need help, we don't know. But let's go find out how we can handle a very undead army, as opposed to a not very undead army. Greatswords are pretty powerful. I mean, I get why they would make him bigger. On the tabletop, the lords would be bigger than the other individual models, and that way you know where he's at. But I have used a resized lord mod, and it's really not too bad. Okay, we're now walking into combat. I'm gonna have my other lords fly over here now. What will I use in the very beginning to mess them all up? Banishment might be fine. Shim's Burning Gaze is actually pretty effective. A very powerful magic missile spell. Alright, back we go. We're just gonna flying around. That is one big army. Okay, Carl Franz, we're gonna have you charge in right now. If I need to give you vigor back, I will through, not time warp, but light of battle. Alright. Information, come off quick. Actually, you know what? We'll have them walk again. That way they're not fully tired out. Now we can charge in. There we go. Time to really speed up. And here we go. A great initial charge for our warriors. There they go. Okay, while they fight, we're gonna bring in our wizards and we're gonna try to get more magic involved. That should be pretty effective. Oh, okay, every griffin has blood roar. Very cool. And here they are. But yeah, there are other bodyguards, and I really did want an option for that. It would be very cool if you could like customize their equipment or even name a captain of your bodyguard or anything like that. Anything to add variation and definition to a group is a good idea to me. Could bring in a manticore to help out. I think I'll do that eventually. I think right now we're gonna use banishment. Alright, over here. Why not? We're gonna do that real quick. That should do a lot of damage to them. Yeah. Hopefully it will. I mean, they are undead. I feel like it should. If not, oh well. That'll be alright. Yeah, light wizards are very good. I love them. I have one in my campaign for the Empire, and man, he's really incredible. I love using him in combat. Okay. We're gonna buff things up real quick. We've got our line of men currently fighting against a terrible tide of undead creatures, and so far they're doing alright. They're doing okay. Could charge back in at any time to help out. I think I will. I could buff up whoever I want to. I mean, that is a griffin. One Imperial Griffin, a very cool looking griffin too. I like that color. Or the colors. Floral. Alright. The best Emperor since Magnus the Pious. Doing a great job at kicking face in. I wonder how all the individual stats are dictated though. They've killed over 280. Even when he's not killing, they're killing. Okay, what about my manticore? What about it? We'll bring it in. Light is might indeed. Check out the battle again. Love that bodyguard though. It's a very cool bodyguard. There's a manticore now charging in. It's been a pretty cool battle too. Because of, you know, us having a few extra friends to help out. Will my light wizard be okay? I guess we'll find out. We'll use the arcane conduit in a little while. One of them have died now. It's unfortunate. But they're holding up pretty well. Come on, Carl. You can do it. I believe in you, Carl. Okay, arcane conduit. Yeah, probably should have waited to use it. Oh well, now we haven't. I mean, my favorite part about Shogun 2, or not my favorite part, but one of my favorite parts would be having your bodyguard with their own bodyguard. Well, hold on. That was a little bit redundant. When you would have your lord with their own bodyguard charging into battle and you would watch them kill so many more because, I mean, they're that strong, they're that elite. They're few in number, but they're that strong. They're meant to be. There we go. And then you have a mounted variant where he rides with a bunch of Reiksguard too. And that type of, you know, variety is pretty cool to me. Whoa, what a great charge. Beautiful. Okay, I think right now we're going to give more armor. and everything over to his own Reiksguard, who are individually fighting at various locations right now. I mean, I did spread them out. That should be pretty powerful. We'll use another charge ability. Okay. We're going to give him some more melee defense. We're going to buff him up. We're going to focus on buffing one group up like that. Look at him go. Whenever I watch him fight like that, it reminds me a little bit of Diablo. I'm not too sure why. Only a little bit. And Griffins are strong. And that Manticore's flying all over the map, just kind of cutting right through the Undead. Not bad, not bad. Okay, great swords, you got it. You don't need a large group to take out the Undead, apparently. It's not really a very elite army. I'm sure the Graveguard would change it up. Okay, Shim's Burning Gaze. We'll use it over here. For fun. Oh. It didn't go through. That's unfortunate. That is actually really unfortunate. We're gonna use Blood Roar to freak him. Hold on, wait, gotta get you out real quick. After you felt that spell, you were like, oh crap, what have I done? Yeah, what have you done? Get him. Cut him up. Don't let him get you. Take out that Undead. There we go. Wait, are they dripping blood? Shouldn't be. There, another one gone. Carl, how's it going? Here, we'll buff you up again. Okay, Arcane Conduit. Are we out of our magic reserve right now? We might be. We could be. Oh no, we have 25 left. Alright. But recharging it can take time. Okay, Manticore, you've got over 100 kills now, right? Yeah. 107 for you, 212 for you, and for you, over 1,000. They've killed over 1,000. I mean, they're fighting a lot of zombies and skeleton warriors. I mean, otherwise they probably wouldn't have done that, but holy crap, over 1,000? Now that's really good. Pretty terrifying. Okay, we'll use another banishment. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna use Shem's Burning Gaze again. Come on, buddy. You got it. I believe in you. Something happened. There's a lot of smoke there, but yeah. He's running for a little bit. Hopefully he'll be back. Yeah, you're on a Griffin. That really does change things up. Holy crap, I can't wait to have my guy on a Griffin on my single player. That really does change it up. He's a lot stronger than I thought he would be. Okay, let's go buff up Carl again. They are getting very tired. If he comes back and I have enough magic, I'll probably use a light of battle spell on him. Will he come back? I don't actually know. We've got to kill how many more? Oh, there's actually not too many left. We are getting a bit overwhelmed. I mean, we do have Carl Franz here still. He's bashing him down. You've got no head. Strange. Ah, here you go. Come back over here. Come over here, help out Carl. He's being surrounded right now. He's got a few guys left. I'm sure a few of them are alone right now fighting the unwashed horde here. I believe I got a mod to actually give some variation to how they look. That way, they're not all the same. I do like seeing all the different types of damage on them, like a skeleton warrior that has a skull bashed in. Or when they have no head. That works out too. Did we not get their leader yet? No, we didn't. Surprisingly, I thought we did. We definitely didn't. Okay, 10 left. Okay, fucking conduit. You won't break, will you? No, you won't break for a long time. I think you're okay right now. Carl's beginning to lose a lot of his men. They're still fighting though. They've killed over 1,300. You're over here waiting to have you charge back in to help out. If you're by Carl, you won't be as freaked out. Yeah. If they're right by him, they'll feel better about it. Let's go check it out again. Not bad. Where did Jade Griffin go? Yeah, I'm glad I brought in a little bit of help. Not too much. I mean, he did the bulk of the work with his own men. They did well. Not to take away from what they did at all. Okay, we're gonna grab in another spell again. Kind of buff him up, he'll be okay. Okay, now they're falling apart and we've won the battle. Hold on. You're out of here, old man. What a great ending to it. wouldn't really call that Pyric. Okay, 22 of our Reiksguard died. But we killed over 1,000. I mean, they can't even show me how many I've killed. I've never had that happen before. That's really funny. We killed well over 1,000, 299 for our Amber Wizard, 156 for our Light Wizard. And for them over here, one group got 4 kills. Wow. A few zombies got kills too. Anyway, check out the mod down below. He's got 3 of them total. Now, I believe that the mod maker is Korean, so the 3 original mods are in Korean, but 3 of them have been translated too, which are the current ones that he has for, I believe, Grimgore, I believe Karl Franz, and Thorgrim, I believe, which that one I can't wait to try out too. We'll probably see that either tomorrow or the next day, but anyway, someday this week you'll see it. And don't forget to leave down a like if you did enjoy the video. Let me know what type of mods that you would like for me to cover in the future, and as always, until